Alright. What is up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Tiberium grind. Hopefully today we will have proper audio, so we won't have the same issue as last time where I literally can't upload any of the footage. That was super awkward. That's what happened last month. All of the audio basically got overwritten. So I just decided not to upload it, which was sad. But yeah, today hopefully we won't have that problem. And yeah, we're going to have a tib grind with Nod. Classic Nod-tib grind. Going for world record. Fastest tib grind possible. Let's see what happens. Let me just check the VOD. Yeah, the VOD seems fine. Okay. It's gonna be pretty tough. It's gonna be a long old grind.
Establishing battlefield control. 3, 2, 1. New objective.
No Kane. No, because we're trying to win. We're trying to win. Playing the deck that gives us the most win rates most of the day. And Kane is not it. In fact, I need to play a little bit of Venom for that bounty, but yeah, I mean, we'll probably play some Kane because we're going to be playing Nod for like 70 games or something. So I imagine we'll switch decks, but yeah, we're not gonna start with Kane.
Building online.
We're ready to serve. Take your position. Militia here. Ready to run. Destroy. We're ready to militia. No stop. What's needed?
Unit ready.
We're ready to serve. What's needed?
No problem.
Well, this game is going pretty well.
Your command.
What's needed?
Mutant Venom, exciting.
Your command.
Building online.
Ready to
Militia here. We're ready to support Kane.
Nuclear weapon launched. Unit ready.
Have I lost a unit yet? I lost some rifles, right? We didn't start with 2 rifles. We had a rifle mirror.
Rip them apart. What's needed?
Second half, always a good sign.
No stop it.
Inferno, get the napalm tanks.
What's needed? Brothers, move out. We're ready to serve.
Taking for Phantom? Yeah, no surprises there. Should I build a unit for this game, or just sit here and watch the game happen? Yeah, just sit here and watch the game happen. Okay, cool. That's fun too. That's fun too. Could not be winning this game more, but still can't protect my Inferno. Seems about right.
Mission accomplished.
Autumn. I feel like Autumn plays the Mutant Laser Drone deck.
New objective
Like my least
received.
favorite deck. I look, we're actually playing Kane immediately. I was wrong, Ronaldin. Turns out, in fact, immediately Kane. Because that is the Venom deck. We have wheels, so probably not the mutant deck.
Unit ready.
What's needed? Destroy the GDI. We're ready. We've already killed them all.
Unit ready.
Position.
Unit offline.
We'll hit them with precision.
Lives!
Kane does live.
What's needed?
Infamously, in fact.
Will suffer. Destroy. Advancing. Laser squad. Ready for anything. We're ready. Lasers. What's needed?
Wheel rifle is a little unusual. Oh right, it's a Venom deck, it's not a Kobe deck. Whoops.
Unit ready.
That's a bit of a problem.
Support Kane. Lasers.
Unit offline.
I see it. Look at us. Kill the unbeliever.
Building
Luckily
online.
it's cheap, so I can still switch into the Venom.
The man killer beat. He's killed them all. As he designed. Laser squad. Taking. Let's go. Let's go.
Unit ready.
Alright, Poggers, do the first missile.
Launched. Unit offline.
Where's my bike squadron going?
Unit ready.
Your command.
Interesting decision. time to play some Nod, so I guess we're just making bites. Just make bites versus everything.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Burner, you say? How exciting.
Unit offline.
Also not that good against bites.
Unit offline.
That seems like a very early harvester pull. Maybe it was an accidental harvester pull. I don't really feel like it made a lot of sense to pull the halve there.
Defense online. Missile launched.
Second game in the books. Let's go.
Unit offline. Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Time's up. Ready to serve.
Building online.
Alright. Forced altar.
Citizens.
Kane lives.
Buggy openings. I hate buggy openings so much.
Militia here.
I need to start making a list of buggy openers so I can bite brush them.
Building online.
You destroy the GDI.
Buggy into rifle. Now that is very unusual.
Unit ready.
Unbelievers. Rip them apart. Kill the unbelievers. For the Brotherhood. A glorious
Unit offline.
Why open buggy when you have rifles? It was a very confusing decision.
Just ready to spoil them. Let's bring them.
Unit ready.
Rolling out.
Save my
Your command. Launchers will
militia. Not just
red launchers will bust their
Whoa,
doors.
boosted bites? That's bad play.
Missiles will smash them.
we rise. Take it ready. What's needed?
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Attack voice ready to
Militia here. What's needed? Militia here.
Nuclear weapon launched.
your command. Launchers will
Unit ready.
And now it's bike time. I wonder how many squadrons of bikes have been made in the entire history of Rivals.
missiles will smash them.
That's the kind of cool stat that we might have access to if we still had like an active dev team.
As you command.
Imagine them being able to be like, yeah, we just checked and there's been like
For the Brotherhood.
23 million bike squadrons made in the totality of Rivals' existence.
Rip them apart. I'll rip them
Unit
That'd be
offline.
super interesting.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Although I think 23 million is probably lowballing it, considering that each game that contains Nod has at least like 15 to 20 bytes.
Harvester moving.
You're so red.
This house.
Unit ready.
Nice tank, my dude.
Unit offline.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
The Brotherhood is rising.
Ready to strike.
Moving the ship.
No problem. Launchers will put out honor. Taking position.
Resist.
Ready.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Burning rubber. Gonna brain them.
Awaiting orders.
Launchers will go.
Shade. Sounds electrifying. Ready to strike. Resist.
Unit ready.
Engaging thrust.
Your command.
Heard. Stop.
Unit offline.
Your subvert is the cloud.
Unit offline. Defense
Oh, okay,
online.
I can't beat bikes with anything but bikes. Let's be realistic here. There's no way I can beat bikes by making shades and cane. Like, you have to use bikes or lasers. Like, that's it. There's no way to beat bikes with vehicles. Bikes are just ridiculous, man. Like, you literally have to make infantry to fight bikes. There's nothing else that can efficiently deal with bikes.
Unit offline.
As you command.
Like, I have these anti-vehicle aircraft and an obelisk, and I still just can't beat bikes. Like, all he's made is bikes. He made, like, one rifleman and bikes. And I didn't win. I didn't win the missile here. Because he's just made bikes, and that's enough to win the game.
Unit offline.
So now I just have to make bikes as well. He's made a shade? Foolish, because it's not a bike squadron. Now he's going to find out the same thing I find out when I have my shade. Which is that shade doesn't reload fast enough. Because by the time shade reloads, there's 2 more bike squadrons. So dumb, man. Nod mirrors are so dumb.
Unit ready.
Alright, we win. You know why? Because he stopped making bikes. He made a unit that wasn't bike squadron, and now I win.
Objective complete. 3, 2, 1. New mission received.
Business. Duende 2891.
Harvester ready.
Yeah, unfortunately, YouTube does not accept the sweet bangers
Unit
because they
ready.
are copyright protected.
Ready to serve.
What? Unlucky, mate. You should have started the game at second 0 instead of second 15 or whatever it was you actually started the game at.
Ready to serve. The unbeliever bring them to their knees. The unbeliever
Building online.
or the brother. We rock, go, rip the ring of militia. Nod, what's needed.
Unit offline.
Kill the unbeliever.
Unit ready.
Damn scavengers.
What's needed. Rip them up, advancing.
Hate scavengers, man, because they also just encourage pop capping, which is like the worst mechanic in the entire game.
Kill the taking position. For the brother.
Building online.
4K.
Ready to your command. Revving your command.
We're ready. Let's go.
Ready then. No.
What's taking position?
Your command. Kill missiles.
Brothers, move out.
For the brothers.
Unit offline.
Militia.
Attack for honor. The Lord.
What has happened here? How have I... What happened there? What did I do? Where did my venom go? Why is my venom up here? I have no idea what I clicked to make that happen, but somehow my venom is now at the top of the map, and my bikes are no longer on the middle pad.
No problem. Gonna brain 'em. Ready to serve.
And people say I'm good at this game. What a load of nonsense.
Unit offline.
Rolling thunder.
Getting better. Missiles.
Awaiting orders.
Venom kill. Now rip them. Kill them.
Unit offline.
Engage.
Unit ready.
Venom armed and ready.
Await stealth.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Tearing them to venom will.
We're ready to serve. Strike them down. Just a class out. Militia.
Going down.
Unit offline.
Moving the shade. Your
Your command.
destroy those.
Venom.
Militia here.
Venom out. Now rip. Cracking.
A phantom, oh my god. Scary.
Command.
Ouch. We're ready to 4K.
Unit ready.
What's the step to
Unit offline.
Your gun. Venom hit. Taking for honor to the brotherhood.
Missile launched. Unit offline.
Rev missiles.
stay quiet?
Deploy missiles.
Stealthy.
For the brotherhood. Bando.
Ambleford Kane.
Your command. Your command.
Your command.
Go get that harvester finally.
And help you.
Boyka ready to missiles.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Venom.
Well, he got 10 for his harvester dying, that's the dream.
Ready to roll. Tearing them. Taking for your command. No
Unit ready.
To the shadows.
Unit offline.
That is a sad phantom right there.
Your command. Boyka ready. Ready.
Never has a phantom been sadder than that one right there.
Venom will strike. Your Boyka ready.
Unit ready.
Alright, GG.
Your command.
GG, my guy. I've got this obelisk as well, just in case.
You are victorious. 3, 2, 1.
Ah, the Diamond Slog. Ooh, Azerox? Doesn't this guy play like...
Building online.
This guy plays something funky, like MG or Tech or something. It's definitely not just like a normal deck.
Unit ready.
Move out. Destroy the GD. Taking this militia here. For the brotherhood. We're ready to destroy the GD.
He also opens missile troopers, which is illegal.
Unit ready.
What's needed? Militia here. We're ready to destroy what's needed. We're ready to serve. Militia here.
Yeah, he's
Brother,
very much
what's
trying to
needed?
stall.
We're ready to destroy the taking business. What's advancing?
Building
Oops.
online.
Oh, I forgot I changed deck. That's super awkward.
Okay. We're ready to taking what's needed. We're ready. Militia, no stop. What's needed? Destroy the militia.
Yeah, that is real
What's taking
awkward.
Position.
Unit ready.
Inferno thrusters active. Gonna heat things up.
We're ready to advancing.
Inferno bomber reporting.
Militia here.
Definitely playing tech, right? That's why he's like super slow rolling.
Things up. Inferno in motion. Inferno bomber reporting. Napalm tanks are full.
Unit enhanced.
Shatterer, my word. He's not expecting the shots.
Unit ready.
No one expects the shots.
Unit offline.
Of course, there is a reason nobody expects it,
Inferno thrusters
and that is that it is absolutely horrible.
Wheel weapon launched. Unit offline.
Inferno bomber reporting.
Unit enhanced. Unit offline.
Inferno. Flame on.
It's not clear to me what his anti-air is. I'm guessing it's Hammerhead, and that's why it's taking so long to arrive.
Unit ready.
Because if he had like Talon, he'd already have made it by now.
Inferno thrusters active. Napalm up in play. Inferno. Ready to moving Napalm taking.
Unit offline.
Burn it.
Unit ready.
Inferno in motion.
Laser squad. His will moves with him.
Napalm moving napalm.
Laser squad. Lasers. As he
Gonna heat Inferno.
Laser squad.
Inferno in
Laser squad.
napalm tanks are gonna heat the move. Inferno bomber reporting. Burn.
Taking position.
Delivering.
Unit ready.
Laser.
Gonna heat.
Unit offline.
Flame on.
Your command. Take
There. Moving napalm.
lasers. His
Napalm tanks are
laser squad. For the lasers. As he
gonna heat things up.
Unit ready.
Inferno bomb. Flame on. Delivering.
taking position.
Unit offline.
Surprised you went Pipple here and not Shock.
Laser kill them.
There's
Inferno
also a
bomb.
Shatterer. Two Shatterers, oh dear.
Unit ready.
It's actually a bit of a problem.
Unit offline.
Laser squad. Ready power.
Yeah, this is too much stuff. I just can't kill everything.
Unit offline.
There. Inferno in motion.
Your command. Kill them all.
That's super
Mission
annoying.
cancelled.
Kill them all.
Nuclear warhead launched.
Inferno bomb.
A major structural
That's way more units than me. There's just a lot more units on the field.
unit offline.
Laser squad. Lasers.
There. Inferno in motion.
For them as he desired.
Burn it to
This
the
is kind of the problem with Infernos. They're really expensive and it's quite difficult to actually accrue
gonna break.
over 100 kills, like 100 Tiberium kills with an Inferno.
Glory to Nod. Your command. Laser squad. Take for them. His will hit. Laser. Our lasers.
Could actually just be playing Chemical Buggy instead of the Inferno.
That killed.
Laser squad. Lasers.
Just to get the Shatterer, I need the Inferno for the Shatterer, which is weird. But
Laser will hit. His kill.
Under fire.
that is the way it is. We actually do need the Inferno for the Shatterer.
Unit offline.
As he lasers.
Clean in already.
Your command.
Napalm. Inferno.
Unit enhanced.
In his Kentucky getting through.
Unit
So much
offline.
stuff, man. It's just so many units.
Napalm. Inferno thrusters active. Stand bow.
Laser. Our lasers.
The weed.
Looks like we win here though.
Kentucky is motion.
Hoggies!
Missile launched.
That game should not have been as hard as it was against Shatterer garbage deck.
Enemy base destroyed.
What's up, Ballowin?
3, 2, 1. New mission received.
Harvester moving.
Building online. Unit ready.
Do I want to go straight into tank? No, I think it's better to go bite.
Unit ready.
With this bite mirror.
Boyka ready to roll.
Looks like he might just go straight tank. No, he's going back as well.
Our base is under attack.
Ready to rumble. Boyka ready for Kane. Gonna boy launches will bust their dial.
Unit offline.
Burning. Boy launches will bust their dial. Your command. Kill advancing. Boy missiles will smash.
That was a tank. Now I need my own tank.
Unit offline.
Scorpion roller.
For the Brotherhood. Your command.
Boyka Scorpion ready to hunt.
Red for Kane.
Scorpion ready.
Boyka ready to roll.
Unit offline.
Scorpion.
Attack bike ready to rumble. Your command.
Scorpion ready. Blowing them apart. We will not yield.
Is he easy?
Unit ready.
Attack bike ready to roll.
We will
Trying to crush that tank mirror there.
Boyka for the Brotherhood.
glory to Nod.
Ready.
Blowing them apart.
Missile cancelled. Warhead launched.
Hey, for the Brotherhood.
off that pad a little bit too soon. Another tank? Sure. I too shall make more tanks. Surprised not to see laser, maybe he doesn't have it. He's mutant, right? Pretty sure he had mutant last time we played. We can not overcommit on these tanks actually, if he makes a mutant here. That'd be pretty bad for me.
Revving the Scorpion tank on the move. Time for glory for the Scorpion, blowing them apart.
Well, he really doesn't seem to be tech switching. Smite! GG, friend! Fun to have a little War Factory mirror. War Factory mirrors are the best. That's the most fun rival with tank mirrors, I think.
3, 2, 1. New objective received. Building online.
The most fun rivals are single-man infantry squads dodging each other. Oh really? What's fun about that?
Unit ready.
What's up, Harry? The Tiger tank is almost done. We had some issue. I had some issues with it because the wow, really buggy. The pieces required did not match what is listed on the website, so I didn't have enough pieces to build it. So I've made another order of a few pieces, like maybe like 14 more or something like that, which is enough to finish it off. There is another small issue with the design, where there is like, part of the instructions says to put, part of the instructions is like putting a piece of Lego through another piece of Lego that doesn't have enough room. You're meant to like put this rod through a piece that has grooves on the inside that block it from going all the way through, but the instructions say to put it all the way through. So I don't know what I'm going to do to fix that yet. I'm probably going to like sand down the rods so they're slightly smaller and they'll fit through it. I don't know. I haven't really figured out what to do there. This guy looks like he's going Inferno. Hey, hey, what a surprise.
Phantom will shut the enemy down.
Honor to the brother. Be the purge with fire stock.
Phantom delivering to school.
We will flame and then
Shutting them down. Phantom flying out.
honor the fire.
Scorpion Phantom ready to engage. Blowing them apart. Phantom with their
Wow, really?
Harvester fire school.
EMP Phantom flying out.
Unit ready.
Opponent has disconnected. The rage quit.
Launched.
Feels bad, man.
You are victorious. 3, 2, 1.
That doesn't work.
Mission received.
Harvester
Raging Tron.
Building online.
Classic rival opponent.
Unit ready.
I think I'm not going to go bikes here. I'm going to wait and see if he goes Pitbull, and if he does, I'll go straight into tank. Although, if he has Predator, that's pretty bad for me. He actually isn't making Pitbull either, which is surprising. MLRS, that's not good for me.
Building online.
That is very not good for me.
Unit ready.
will hit as he desires. Kill them all.
Unit ready.
Yield.
His will.
Scorpion tank reported.
Your command.
Glory to Nod.
Laser squad. Power and precision.
Scorpion ready.
Laser
Unit
squad.
ready.
Your command. Taking position.
Advance.
Laser squad. Power and precision.
Let Scorpion tank reporting.
Unit offline.
Scorpion ready.
Unit offline.
Yeah, I don't know if I can beat an MLRS.
Nuclear missile
That
launch.
kind of seems like it's
Unit ready. Major
seems like a big problem for my deck.
Scorpion ready. Tank on the move. Scorpion moving. Scorpion tank reporting. Sting in the tail. Glory to Nod.
And MSV, well
We
then.
will not yield.
Feels like we're super dead here.
Unit offline.
Yield.
Just playing the wrong deck, I guess. Fire the obelisk. You can't obelisk it. There's no target. There's no place to obelisk. It's not close enough.
Unit offline.
Come on, bringing laser
Unit ready.
with honor to the winning as he desired. I am on
Weirdly, the MSV doesn't appear to be. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say the MSV isn't boosting it.
as you wish.
Oh, it's Razorback as well. This deck just counts as mine, I think.
Unit ready. Unit
This is
offline.
just a savage deck counter right here. Although we should get this missile.
While this doesn't make up for the way he's been treated his entire life, we're almost proud of your less favored brother for accepting his lot in life and inadequacies. Almost.
Savage. Who is that from? My mum? Wow, mum, that's brutal. Absolute savagery from my mother there.
Unit offline. Unit offline. Unit ready. Unit ready.
I really wish I could just obelisk this thing. That would be great.
Unit offline.
But he just won't go anywhere. He won't go anywhere near close enough for me to obelisk.
Your command. Like ready to roll.
Unit offline.
Phantom, like no problem. Like missile, your missiles will smash him. Like ready to roll. Gonna break
Unit offline.
Attack bike ready to roll.
Unit offline.
Burning rubber.
Unit offline.
Bringing
Res advancing. Your command. Like missiles will Phantom ready to shut him down. We're gonna break
Unit offline.
their dial.
Unit offline. Unit ready. Unit offline. Unit ready. Unit offline. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Ready to roll. Gonna brain him.
Unit offline.
Attack bike ready to roll.
Gonna win, that'd be sick.
Don't just refresh their dial.
Let's go! Get destroyed, son! Get out of my game.
Enemy base destroyed. Battlefield control.
It's really hard to remember to bike rush him, but yeah, if I play against MSV MLRS, I'll just bike rush.
New objective received.
Harvester moving.
Building online. Unit ready.
Kane.
I don't remember exactly when I started the tib grind. I think it was like 10 past 8 or something.
Your command. Ready to serve. Militia here.
Unit ready.
With the lasers. Destroy the GDI. Brothers, move out.
Unit offline.
Militia. Laser squad. Weapons charging.
Who's sponsoring the tib grind? Theoretically, actually, at the moment it's no one, but Coach said that if Ice doesn't want to, he'll do it.
Unit
So
ready.
if Ice is like, nah, I'm alright, then Coach will do it. Otherwise it's gonna be Ice. It's normally Ice.
Unit ready.
The Brotherhood is what's needed.
Revving the engine.
We're ready to serve. What's needed?
Your command. Missiles.
We're ready to serve.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Not sure I should have gone Huggy here.
Militia here.
I thought he'd make more lasers. I can't believe he didn't make more lasers. That's insane.
Unit ready.
Attack bike ready to rumble.
Yeah, man, take my rifles. I don't even want them. Quit chuggy mirroring. The rifles are a huge liability.
Unit ready.
But please do kill them.
No problem. Your missiles. I'm green. Don't just refresh the kill. Further advanced kill. Okay, further brother. Gonna brain him.
Unit offline.
No problem. Green machine on the move.
Got him.
Launched.
Boy, you're rolling out. You're gonna
Huggy Bite Mirror is the most boring matchup in like the entire game. It's like, this deck especially, this deck's mirror match is so boring, because there's nothing better than bites. Like, Infernos are not good against bites. The lasers are deleted by Chuggy, so they're irrelevant. So the only thing that matters is Bite Squadron. Like, you make a Chuggy when your opponent makes the lasers, but otherwise you just make Bite Squadrons the entire game.
Unit ready.
It's very boring.
Unit offline.
Your command. Good day to spray. Launch a third missile. I hurl below. That service.
And they're like, the speed with which lasers die to Chuggy makes them like a pretty massive liability to build in terms of pop cap. Alright, GG bro. Should have made just bites, my guy.
New objective available.
For the crystals.
I mean, I don't play the game much, but I might sign in just to get that. That seems legit.
Unit ready.
With lasers. For the destroy the GD. Lasers will hit them. Would we follow you? Let's kill them all.
Still playing the BGs, huh?
Unit ready.
What was this guy playing? I can't remember now.
Lasers take destroy. We'll hit militia here. You'll come out. Lasers kill lasers.
Interesting choice with the missiles. He's assuming I'd go bites, I guess.
What's needed? Bring him. Hit lasers.
Snippers. Okay. Don't really like playing against snippers.
Building online.
Well, I think snippers are not very good. They're just kind of an annoying unit to play against. Oh, unlucky boys. Chuggy touched you briefly, so now your unit is useless. Classic sniper life. Classic sniper.
Unit offline.
Alright, need to be on this pad. Whoops. Get on the pad! Oh no! Oh, the pad. Forgot to get on the pad!
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Alright, never mind. Easy. Sniper's too easy to beat.
Offline. Nuclear weapon launched. Unit ready.
Just touch them with literally anything and they're useless. Just a little love tap and snipers become worthless here. I've heard tell of the Orca defeating the Chuggy on the grapevine. Apparently Orcas beat Chuggies. I've yet to see it, but this is what I've been told.
Unit offline.
The thing about the Chuggy is, you don't really need the Harvester that badly if you have a Chuggy. Because you don't spend that much money, you just make lasers.
Enemy ion cannon activated.
It's iron cannon my two laser troops. Feels bad, man. I hear a lot of cash. It's a shame that you can't turn cash into a victory in Rivals, otherwise I'd be in trouble.
Unit offline. Missile launched.
Cool business.
You are victorious. 3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Oh, this guy I should bike rush. God damn it. This is what I'm saying, man. I always forget. Like, I know there are certain people I should bike rush,
Building online.
but then I forget to bike rush them when I actually play against them. I will bike open though, because he buggy opens. Yeah, he's got 2 buggies. Oh my god. What a lunatic. This guy must be no hard, right? He must have been trying to bike buggy rush me. Because he has 2 buggies and a bike already. Yeah, he was definitely trying to rush me.
Unit ready.
I open the bike squadron against him. He also went buggy, like he just assumes I'm opening infantry. He's so confident that he made double buggy. I'm just gonna give him a good game. Yeah, I didn't even get the emo, he surrendered so fast. Oh my god.
Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New mission
Full
received.
dog.
Building online.
The old BD, which often stands for big dick, but in this scenario stands for bulldog.
Unit ready.
We follow you. Lasers destroy the GDR. Lasers destroy the kill or be killed.
I'm gonna get on this pad and stall, I think.
Unit ready.
I don't really know what the matchup is exactly, but
What's needed?
feel like stalling is pretty reasonable play.
Building
So many dogs, man.
Unit ready.
Gonna break. We'll hit them with. We'll hit. We're ready to serve as he desires. They kill them. Glory to rip them apart for the Brotherhood.
That is a lot of dogs, man. That is a crazy number of dogs.
Unit offline.
You have to make something else at some point, bro. Like, dogs are good, don't get me wrong, but you do have to make other things.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
I'm getting hammered.
Unit ready.
Revving. Your command. Missiles. Boyka ready to roll. Revving the. Gonna break your command. For the burning. Boyka ready to roll. Revving. Launches.
Unit ready.
Lasers.
Kill them all. Advance.
Laser squad.
Boyka gonna break.
Let's bring them to the. What's for the brother?
Revving. No call. Your command. Your command. You're the boss.
Unit offline.
Green machine on the move.
Unit offline.
Bum, bum, bum.
Unit ready.
Glory to Nod.
Ready to wait. The guard. Boyka ready.
Laser squad.
Good date.
Laser. Your command.
Now we play the waiting game.
Let's move.
Taking position. Lasers. Laser.
On. I'll not stand for wait. Him again.
For the crystals.
Wait, I do have a burn, okay, cool. Oh, the mighty Orca that defeats Chuggy once again.
Up in flames.
Well, this is super fun.
Delivering good day.
Lasers has.
Fire burn. Flame up. Inferno thruster.
We're in charge. Your command.
Revving. Inferno.
There's a lot of things being iron cannon.
Unit ready.
Attack boys ready to roll.
Unit offline. Unit ready. Unit offline.
Inferno in motion. Your command. Launches will but napalm. Delivering napalm with a smile. Delivering napalm with a smile.
Unit ready.
Inferno thrusters.
Laser squad. Power and precision. We'll hit them with precision. Kill them all.
Looks like I might have been wrong. He actually does not have to make a unit that isn't dogs at any point during this game.
Unit ready. Unit offline. Missile cancelled. Nuclear missile launch.
All good.
Mission accomplished. Establishing battlefield control. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Destroyer.
Crystals.
What do you think he destroys? Do you think it's ass? I kind of think it's ass. We should ask him. What alliance is he in? Can someone ask him?
Militia here.
Unit ready.
Militia, advance it. What's needed? Support militia. What's needed? Destroy the GDI.
Does anyone know what alliance he's in?
Unit ready.
I can't remember now. I can check after the game. Can't really get 3 guys up there.
Militia here. Destroy the. What's for
It's an air tower. What's it going to be? Is it going to be Razorback? Razorback would be annoying. Drones. Drones are quite annoying as well, but probably not as bad as Razorback would have been for me.
Militia ready to.
Your missile.
What's needed? Militia here.
Revving the engine.
No stop.
Your command.
What's needed?
Boyka ready to roll. Gonna brain him.
This is fun. There's nothing quite like dancing back and forth a million times over with the same unit again and again and again. That's really peak Rivals, isn't it? That's the game. That's the game at its best right there. But can you defeat Bite Squadron, my dude? Very few can, in fact, defeat Bite Squadron, so don't feel bad if you can't. There's no shame in being unable to defeat Bite Squadron. I too struggle with the Bite Squadron. Truly one of nature's greatest creations. I'll tell you what, man. I don't think Orca really beats Chuggy, but Laser Drone Orca can beat Chuggy Laser. That's definitely not a free beat for the Chuggy deck. Oh, APC? APC's kind of annoying. Do I care about my harvester? Kind of do, but also it's like too much hassle to defend it, so I probably won't bother. Yeah, see, Drone Swarm, that's the real enemy. Orca's not that big a deal. Drone Swarm is the one that gets you.
Unit offline.
Drain them. Their end. Inferno thrusters active. Troika ready to
Unit offline. Unit offline.
We should have suicided the
Inferno in motion.
chemical buggy to send in the bikes rather than doing it the other way around. Oh well, I won anyway. It's fine.
Unit offline. Objective complete. 3, 2, 1. New mission received.
Come on now, Ronaldo.
Mr. Moving.
Building online. Unit ready.
In position.
Building online. Unit ready.
No stopping.
Your command. Missiles.
What's the advancing?
Who opens Venom? Come on, Punisher. What are you even doing, man?
Launches will
Oh my god, you're a laser drone player? Well, that explains it all.
Serve.
Your
Of course you're a laser drone player.
Okay.
How did I not see this coming?
Your command.
What's needed?
Of course you're a laser drone player.
We're ready to serve.
Unit
The
ready.
lowest of the low.
What's needed?
Revving the engine.
The scum of the earth. Laser drone players. That's actually not really fair to say, because like laser drone players are nowhere near as bad as MG players. People who play MG truly are the worst. There's nothing quite like an MG player.
Let's bring him.
Troika revving.
Flame or troops.
Unit ready.
There's so many garbage bike squadrons. I'll send them all as harvester and hope he kills them for me.
The guard. There'll be no weak. Big guard.
Unit ready.
Come on, man, we all know you're gonna make laser drones.
Offline.
Oh gee, what a surprise, some laser drones.
Offline.
And what next? Perhaps a Venom to kill my lasers?
Ready to win.
Laser squad.
Green thumbs up.
Unit ready.
Attack bikes ready to rumble.
Laser squad.
Around. Troika ready to rumble.
Come on.
Revving. I'm green and me. Stand for weeds in the garden.
Is taking
For the bird.
taking as
The weeds are wilting.
Oh gee, there it is.
No chance.
There it is.
Troika ready to rumble. Stofy. Green.
Alright, this game looks like it should be kind of over, but who knows, man.
command.
Laser drone spam is so hard to completely shut down.
Ready to weed the garden.
Command.
Stand for weeds in the garden.
Unit ready.
Got him.
Your command. Troika rolling.
Nuclear missile launched.
Hit. Punish. Punisher.
Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New objective received.
No, I forgot the bike rush again.
Building
Oh man.
online.
What if I just double halve Inferno spam? Would that work? I don't know if that's a good idea or not.
Unit ready.
Lasers for the Brotherhood. Destroy. Advancing. Lasers charged. What's needed? Lasers will hit. We're ready to serve. Lasers destroy the GD.
Building online.
As destroy the GD for Kane.
Unit ready.
Burning rubber.
Militia brothers, move out. Laser squad.
Revving.
Laser squad. Ready for it. We're ready to.
Your command.
Your command. Take
Troika ready to roll.
laser squad. Power.
Revving the.
Laser squad.
Chucky's pretty good against MLRS actually.
Your command.
Unit ready.
Troika ready to.
Laser squad.
Because you
Your
can
command.
hit the units.
Troika ready to. For Kane. Revving. Gonna brain him.
You can hit the units with the Chuggy while the MLRS is reloading.
For the Brotherhood.
Launches will flush their
I am of course pop capped, so that's going to be a problem.
Kill them all. Burning rubber.
But I think we just win this missile here.
Troika rolling out.
Unit offline. Nuclear weapon launched.
No problem. The weeds are revving.
Laser squad.
Green. Your command.
Lasers charged. Taking position.
Let's come back in.
Like this. Go in, put down cloud, retreat whilst they're reloading.
Unit ready.
We went for the double boost to get my Chuggy.
Is our laser.
And I killed him with my boost. Easy.
Troika rolling out.
I need an Inferno.
Revving the engine.
That would be good.
Ready to. Your command. Green. Thumbs up. We're gonna brain. The weeds are wilting.
Unit offline.
The double boost might make this a problem. I don't know if you can really
Laser
kill
squad.
shock troopers rapidly whilst they're double boosted MLRS.
Is will move. Your command.
Double boost is a lot of boost, man.
Greeny meaty.
Laser squad. As he does.
Let's
Taking laser.
green thumbs up. Alright.
Taking the Inferno as well.
With a skip in me stable, one wrecking buggy in motion.
I lost the Chuggy. It's so annoying, man.
Moving napalm. Let's clear the enemy.
For the brother. Lasers move.
Inferno, Inferno. The weeds are
I think Chuggy was not the build here either. I'm gonna need to build lasers. Oh shit, son. Here comes the Razorback.
Unit ready. Unit enhanced. Unit offline. Unit
Well,
ready.
that's super annoying.
Unit ready. Warhead launched.
This deck actually makes me want to kill myself. Like GDI Fortress in general just makes me want to quit the game. It's so tedious and toxic to play against.
Ready for anything.
Maybe I should have gone double half.
Kill them all.
Unit enhanced. Unit offline. Unit offline.
Double boost is so ridiculous, man. Like,
Offline.
you just can't do anything. You can't get any units in there.
Offline.
I wonder if I should attack his base with Inferno. Probably too late for that. Does he have Sling still? I can't remember.
Moving napalm. Your commander. Boyka ready to roll. Boyka rolling out.
Yes. He has 2 slings, in fact. That seems aggressive.
Unit ready.
2 slings, 2 Razorbacks, and an MLRS. Oh my god, bro. What an unreasonable game of Command Conquer Rivals this is turning into.
Unit offline.
I hope this guy knows that I despise him with every fibre of my being.
Warhead launched.
Your command.
Mission failed.
Alright, well as usual, the Tiberium grind is going to be pretty long, so this is going to be the end of part 1. Please join me next time for part 2.